Hey guys, this is Mindy back with another cup of love, cup of wisdom. Let's get in here and do an energy check and see what's going on. Remember, this can be past, present, or future energy. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the signs and rolls as needed. Keep in mind that this is a collective read, not a personal read. If you'd like a personal read, the details are in the description box for my channel. You can also email me at aceofcups0@yahoo.com. So I think this time I'm going to start with some message cards. Someone is crying. Because they're guilty of not being your true love. Or they tried to make you look guilty of something, and this person feels like maybe you were their true love. Ooh, you may want to punch this person. So they did something shady. So obviously they're not your true love if they're guilty of doing something. But this person could be crying. Obviously they did something bad enough for you to want to lay hands on them. You know, the kids nowadays like to say throw hands. So maybe you'd like to throw hands at this person for something that they've done to you. So this person was not your true love. Maybe you thought they were for a little while. But someone's lost control. Someone's snapped. They're crying. They're upset. They could have been trying to be deceptive towards you. But they were also trying to trap you up. Fell for the trap. So they were trying to get you to fall for some sort of trap they set for you. But now this person feels like they only want you. So even though this person is not your true love, they feel like there's some sort of connection now. That's interesting. I know I'm doing this little backwards, but that's okay. Sagittarius could be significant. So someone could be a fire sign. Ooh. Ooh, so somebody may have been trying to scare you, afraid of his or her own tongue, to get you to hold your tongue. Somebody didn't want you to be having fun. But this person was playing with fire. This person's a dime a dozen. Oh, man. So there may or may not be something special about this person. It's like if you've seen one narc, you've seen them all. I don't want to automatically assume this is a narc. I'm just using that as an example. But this person was not a big man on campus. This person's a bald-faced liar. So obviously they were narcissistic enough to think that you wouldn't see through their lies and bullshit. I'm not going to say they're a textbook narc. Some of these energies are. Oh. They were trying to bury the hatchet with something by possibly causing you some sort of heartbreak. So whatever trap they had set for you, it involved causing you some sort of heartbreak and fear tactics. So this could have been somebody that was sent in to do some shady shit. And, you know, life's a bitch because they actually like you, I guess. Or they feel like they only want you now. But they stepped on your toes. Don't step on anyone's toes in the reverse. And someone feels like they have an ace up their sleeve or they have an ace in the hole. This could be you. Life may not be all it's cracked up to be for you or this person. But I feel like somebody's going to take some sort of action. Somebody may have a confession to make. I have an Aries here in January. So someone could be an Aries and they could have approached you in January, or you could have gotten a download or some sort of message about January, or in January this person could have loved and lost you. So there could have been a breakup in January with this person if you were in a relationship with them. A Wednesday could be significant, to be more specific. It's because you know this person is a thief, thick as thieves. So this person is thick as thieves with somebody. So you could have cut them off, maybe because you knew they were trying to gain access to you. I keep getting the downloads, like I keep getting that somebody was trying to get information for another person. So somebody could have been trying to play you, and you caught on. A Gemini could be significant. A Gemini is going to have their moment of truth, moment of glory. Because somebody thought something would be like stealing candy from a baby. So somebody is a thief, for sure, for real. And someone is going to get some sort of justice. This is going to be, someone could be a Gemini. All right, let's get some other cards and see what's going on. And we may come back to some more message cards after a bit. But let's figure out what's going on. Let's see who these key players are, shall we? So somebody told a lie with the Page of Swords. So there was a message that was a lie. You know, pages are looked at as, you know, messengers or messages. So somebody sent some sort of message or came at you with some sort of lie. And you're the Queen of Wands, so you're a leader, you know, caring, compassionate. You're a natural born leader. You know, you stand your ground when you need to, but you're protective over yourself and others as needed. Like with the Wands here in communication, even though it's not the King or Queen of Swords energy and like the truth and stuff like that, you care about the truth, okay? So the truth is very important to you, and communication regarding the truth. So if somebody came towards you with some sort of lie, that's kind of a deal breaker for you, and you're in a new cycle, or you're going into a new cycle. So you could be starting a new chapter in your life. Someone could be rushing in with some sort of truth. Somebody may want to tell you that they lied to you. You may already know this. There's going to be a big transformation coming. The death of something, the end of something, so something new can start with a rebirth. So somebody may want to go through a rebirth. Oh shit, here we go. There's an Emperor here who wants something to change. So there's a masculine energy here who once told you a lie, or told you many lies. You know, take it how it resonates to your situation. But they want to rush in and speak some sort of truth. Somebody wants to lay something to rest, or something is going to be laid to rest regarding an illusion. So this person knows that you know. And if they didn't know, they're going to find out that you know, and that's why you cut them off. You may not have even given an explanation as to why you cut somebody off, but you knew that somebody had some sort of addiction or obsession with the Devil card here. Capricorn could be significant. You could be just focusing on work. You have a group of people here with the Five of Wands coming together. There's going to be a celebration. There's going to be a gathering of a group of people here, and there's going to be a reason to celebrate, and this has something to do with your work. So you could be receiving some sort of recognition or celebration regarding your work, or there's a group of people that support you in what you do. Yeah, this is the King of Swords energy. This person was a liar, so if they're in their King of Swords energy, then they told more than one lie. They could have told you lies from the very beginning. So you may have a hard time trusting this person if they were dishonest with you from the start, because the truth is very important to you, especially when it comes to communication. So there was a High Priestess here in the reverse that made a decision to try to stop someone's money. They could have been paid to do this. I feel like they didn't do this on their own. They didn't just wake up one day and decide, hey, I'm going to do some spell work on this random person of the collective and try to stop their finances. But somebody was working with somebody else for some reason, and they had something to gain from this. And they made the decision to do this. And they're a High Priest or Priestess in the reverse. And they did something spiritually or in the secular realm to stop your finances. So whether this was legit spell work about like doing something in the physical realm, or doing spiritual, you know, spell work, somebody made a decision to do something to affect your finances in a very negative way. This could be about an inheritance. I don't like to automatically assume it's about an inheritance. The Ace of Pentacles is a lot of times associated with that. But somebody could have been trying to stop your finances, to stop you from having a new start or a new beginning, just moving on with your life. Somebody could have tried to keep you stuck. And there's a Magician here. So you could be manifesting a new start, a new beginning. You could be, you know, just working on doing you. While someone was manifesting stopping shit for you, you were manifesting going forward. And like I said, you have this new start, this new cycle, this new beginning. And so I have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is, it looks like it's related to a big chunk of change here. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some big money here. It doesn't just involve a new start or new beginning. There was finances involved. You're trying to work on rebuilding, moving forward. And somebody was trying to stop your movement, stop you from traveling, stopping you from having this new start or new beginning. And you spoke out the truth. You told some sort of truth with the Queen of Swords. While someone was a liar, you were a truth teller. And while you may appear cold-hearted, you're not being cold-hearted. You know, you just may be very blunt or honest, and you spoke the truth about something and someone didn't want to hear it. Multiple people may not have wanted to hear it. This could be about why you were juggling finances. It's like somebody could have thought you were making up excuses about why you were juggling finances or struggling financially. And you could have told somebody, a group of people, a community, a lot of people, that somebody was affecting your finances and no one would believe you because they were being slick and shady with this shit on how they were doing it. You're trying to protect your financial stability and someone made a really bad decision regarding some money or finances. Alright, not getting anything else, so we'll move along. Yeah, so somebody can't stop thinking about something. Somebody can't stop daydreaming about money. This inheritance, this new start, new beginning. This could be you, or this could be somebody who's obsessed with trying to take this from you, trying to manifest this. Because the Magician card came out. So while you are manifesting this, someone's manifesting trying to take it from you. And just because these came out in the upright does not mean that it's a good person who's thinking about this. Just because you're thinking about it, there's someone else thinking about this too. But there are big changes coming. There's a transformation with the Six of Cups. You could have grown up. You could have gone through a change or transformation. Something could be changing. This could have been something left to you from the time you were like a child. So this could have been left to you from like a parent, like a father figure. Because there's a grown-up masculine here. So there was some sort of finances that was left to you, and someone is creating an illusion, and they're obsessed with taking this or getting it or stopping you from getting it. Because the Knight of Pentacles already came out in the reverse. So somebody was trying to stop you from getting some sort of money. And then when I split the deck, I had 10 of Pentacles. So it's a significant chunk of change. Okay. Someone was trying to keep everyone confused and at a crossroads. To keep a stalemate, to stop you from getting something moving forward. It's like if they can't have it, they sure as hell don't want you to have it. But you're keeping your peace. You're remaining calm. You have divine protection with the Seven of Wands. So even though you could be getting attacked from all sides here, for this Pentacles, for these Ace of Pentacles. See, now we have a gold digger here. We have the King of Pentacles. So we have a masculine energy who really wants this money. And they're trying to stop you from getting it with the Chariot in the reverse. This King of Pentacles could be stopped from having access to it. They could have thought that they had access to this money. They could have done something really shady and they thought that they could get a hold of it by stopping you from getting it. But there was a glitch. There's a problem with this. They're not going to be able to get this. And that's because you're a high priestess. So your shit is protected, even if you have not received it yet. And like I say in the very beginning, not every message is for every person. So not everyone has a giant inheritance. So if you're like, where's my money? Give me a case number. I'm not going to respond to that bullshit, okay? If you don't have it, you don't have it, okay? But we have a Ten of Pentacles here. And there was a group of people that were stopping you, trying to stop you, creating all kinds of conflict, scrambling to get their hands on it before you did. This is going to give you financial security, family stability, and they know this. And so they have tried to keep your family disrupted and chaos, causing all kinds of bullshit for you. So you didn't achieve stability, so you looked unstable. So somebody thought they had something up their sleeve regarding this money. I don't want to, I'm hearing false marriage. Not everyone's in a false marriage, so don't automatically assume. And even if you resonate with most of the message, that part may not be for you. Not every part is for every person. But I'm hearing a false marriage. But somebody could have tried to pretend to be you, you know, use your identity, something like that. Somebody could have tried to use your children to gain access to this. So you could have already healed. You could have healed from some sort of heartbreak, right? So now that you've healed from some sort of heartbreak, somebody wants to come in with an offer. I'm not going to promise you that this is an offer on the up and up yet, okay? Because somebody here, a King of Pentacles, knows that you have money coming to you. And they can't get their hands on it, and they can't use your children to do it if you have children. Whatever plot or plan, and you know, there's many different, you know, collective peoples. There's a lot of different scenarios here. So there's a lot of different ways people could have tried to get their hands on this money. So you don't have to have children for someone to have tried to take money from you. But somebody wants to come towards you with an offer. And we have the Queen of Wands. So we have a Queen of Wands here, someone who is not a leader, someone who is not caring, compassionate. So this could be somebody who's partnered up with this King of Pentacles to take this money from you. And justice has to be balanced out. Something has to be balanced out. There's an imbalance here, and it needs to be corrected. Because we have a masculine and feminine energy here. So someone could have been in their hoe energy, seduced Mr. Moneybags, or wannabe Moneybags. He's not Moneybags unless he's with you, right? But this person may be trying to cut ties with this Queen of Wands energy, this, you know, non-committal feminine energy. This feminine may have ghosted this masculine once she found out he was broke. It happens. She could be just as much of a gold digger as he is, but she's a hoe. So she's very much, you know, she bounces around from, you know, dick to dick. Let's not sugarcoat it. And this masculine needs money to keep her occupied for a little while, you know, spend some finances on her. So this man could be the one who's coming towards you with an offer. Someone's obsessed with this money, but they're dealing with somebody else. So if you get with this person, they're going to try to put you in a third party. There's competition. So someone is trying to compete against you, or this person is trying to put you in a competition whether you know it or not. There's a very emotional situation. Someone could be very emotional that they're not getting this money, that they're not getting these finances. They could be emotional because you're being set free from a negative situation because they wanted to keep you bound and trapped with the Eight of Swords. And they can't do that. Whatever this person did secretly is being exposed with the Moon card. Secrets are being revealed. Scorpio energy. Something is ending. Something is over. Especially for this masculine, this Emperor and the reverse, because you don't have fond memories of this person. You were in a relationship with them. They're very emotional about your gifts and talents because you see them for who and what they are. And you know they're dealing with a jealous Queen of Cups energy. This is the same person that could be the Queen of Wands. Or they could be dealing with multiple feminine energies. But there's someone, this Queen of Wands is very jealous of you. I feel like it's the same energy. And this person wanted to put you in a third party. And this is a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse too. So, I mean, geez, this crazy biatch is embodying all negative feminine aspects in the deck. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. You have a positive outcome and justice being restored in a situation. Somebody wanted everything. Like somebody is just really bad. Like they're jealous, they're a gold digger, they're a hoe. And this masculine wants to put you in a competition with this skank. What the fuck is... Do not accept an offer from this nasty person. Their dick is dirty. They're nasty. And so is this bitch. Let's just keep it real. I haven't used my office cards for a second. I'll check these out. This is a dirty, dirty offer. Yeah, someone's going to get some communication here. This could be a telephone call. Doesn't have to be, but that's an indication of somebody getting some sort of communication. And someone's saying, what the hell? Oh, this could be like a lawyer energy or somebody that's trying to defend somebody. This could be, you know, someone could have actually obtained legal representation to try to get this money from you. Because if they wanted to take it from you and make you look crazy, make you look unstable, they would have to have some sort of legal representation to do this, okay? Someone's getting a phone call and they're saying, what the hell? Somebody also used a feminine. So this crazy bitch feminine also called and pretended to be you over the phone to gain some sort of information. This masculine energy has to explain this shit to someone who's going to have to represent them and some sort of legal shit that's going to come up because of this. You know, I really would have appreciated a heads up that you were into dating mothers. I would have introduced you to mine. Your own Jesus Christ. Oh, this jealous, crazy bitch is somebody's mother. And they called and pretended to be you. They already have your social security number. They already know your important shit because they gave birth to you. They know this shit already. This crazy bitch called and pretended to be you. She's working with this ex-masculine of yours, and it keeps coming out, so I gotta read it. Don't get mad at me with the shit that comes out. I'm just the reader. Eventually, one day, all this shit is going to be resolved and we can move on to new shit. But until the end actually happens. But, you know, we're all on different timelines. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping that this shit ends for everybody. And y'all get your money. And don't forget me when you get rich, okay? Yeah, just... Oh, my goodness gracious. This shit is nuts. Your mother called and pretended to be you, used your information. So this was somebody who stole your identity, but it was your own parental figure that did this to you. Ay, ay, ay. Telephones. Oh, man, this phone shit keeps coming out over and over. Phone, phone, phone. Telephone saved here helps the war over there. There's communication going on. There are phone calls. There could be recorded phone calls, conversations. For your country's sake today, for your own sake tomorrow. So they did this for their own sake. And they were going to split this up with a group of people here. So you could be getting some sort of communication that there were a group of people that didn't want you to get some sort of support or relief. Loose slips, sink ships. And support the Red Cross, the relief in the reverse. There was a group of people here that wanted to sink your ship. They didn't want you to get any relief. They didn't want you to get any support. Because if you pull yourself up out of this pit that they fucking threw you in, you know, good old Joseph and, you know, his brothers, jealous ass bitches, threw him out in the pit, sold him into slavery and shit. This is the same shit. Like your family threw you under the bus and sold you out to steal this shit. Your own mother gets on the fucking phone pretending to be you. Oh my God. She could have even called your bank and shit, pretending to be you to gain your banking information, to find out how much money you have and shit. Oh my God. Talk about crazy. Just let your imagination go. You can create all kinds of beautiful effects just that easy. Yeah, so this person was using effects. They put on their telephone voice and tried to sound just like you. This bitch could never be you, but they want to be you so badly. Oh my God. And they thought it was that easy. This would be a good place for my little squirrel to live. They did this. They got you. If you were trying to get a home or something, they called pretending to be you, or they called, made some sort of bullshit communication. They didn't want you to have a place to live. They could have tried to get you kicked out of a place to live. Oh my God. You could have had a place lined up, ready to go, and this crazy bitch did something made some sort of phone call to fuck up your shit. Every time you got something going on, this crazy bitch like steps her foot in and tries to fuck shit up for you. She picks up the phone and starts running her mouth, either pretending to be you or talking shit about you. Every painting is going to be different, and that's what makes it great. You're so different from this person. You are nothing like this person. How the fuck did your ex... Is your ex fucking this bitch? I gotta ask. You have unlimited power here. You can do anything on this canvas, anything. So you're manifesting. You actually do have unlimited power, and someone's going to be held accountable. Balance is going to be restored. That's the Justice card here. Someone's going to be held accountable for this shit. This crazy bitch has pranced around pretending to be a divine femme for long enough. I mean, this is just crazy. I'm telling you, there's a judge. There's some court shit that's about to come up. Someone's facing court for what they did. Someone's going to have to go in front of a judge and explain why they did this to their own fucking child. And they were not held in high honor. This person was not held in high honor at all. This is so disgusting. Oh. So someone was trying to keep hidden that they were connected to a group that was trying to 10 of wands your ass, keep you heavily burdened, you know, stop you from moving forward, trying to make you responsible for their bullshit. It's like you wouldn't have burdens if these bitches weren't throwing shit your way, you know what I mean? Somebody was working with a group of people, at least 3 or more people, to do this. Love your animal friends, don't eat them. You know, that reminds me of that dream I had. You know, like where animals will sometimes eat their young if they feel like something's wrong with them. Like, because you're so different from this person, like this feminine energy was like trying to eat you, devour you, like destroy you, because you're nothing like them and they're jealous of you and they can't stand you for it because they can never be you. You're in a new cycle. You're starting a new cycle. There's a group of people here that are turning their backs on somebody. And we have a masculine energy here. Someone tried to get a recording. There's recorded evidence there's some sort of evidence here, a record of somebody being homeless or traveling or moving to do something. There's someone that could have been caught on camera or recorded evidence of somebody traveling towards someone to do something else intentionally. They're going to have to go to court for this shit. Big changes are coming. Big transformation. Like I said, don't forget me when you're rich. All right? When you get your money, don't forget us little peoples. Someone's watching. There's eyes on a lot of people right now, and they don't even know it. Like, they have no effing clue. Oh, shit. Someone's watching your work? And they want to be with you? They want to partner up with you? Ah. Here's where it gets a little tricky, though. This is a false connection, a false twin, false soulmate, whatever. This is a false person. So there's a false person who, is watching your work, wants to partner up with you. Someone's going to be traveling or moving. This could be you. Okay, so this could be somebody who is actually watching you, admiring your work, and wants to come towards you. This reverse person, this karmic ex of yours, is a different person. So the person that wants to come towards you is different than this ex. This person made a mess that they're going to have to clean up, because they could be being charged as like a co-conspirator or accomplice or something like that. And they're watching something and they think something's funny. So they're watching your work as well. So you have 2 people watching your work. Well, multiple people if you're on a platform. But whatever you're doing for work, you have somebody that's admiring you, wants to partner up with you, and you have someone who's watching you thinking shit's funny because they're trying to fuck shit up for you. This person's a bisexual masculine energy. I read one of the comments. I had to laugh. I cracked up so hard. It was one of you girls who did it. And you're like, God, stop sending me gay men or something like that. And I just busted out laughing. I was like, dude. It's not funny. It is not, but it was so funny. You gave me a good laugh. Thank you for that. That was, God, stop sending me gay men. I gotta ask, how many has there been, man? Oh, man. Yeah. So somebody's not perfect. Nature's most perfect food. They're not a homemaker. They're a piece of shit. This could be your mother who's a piece of shit. They're not Betty Crocker. They don't know how to take life one day at a time. They get up every day and try to, like, ruin your life. This person's not a superhero. They were not a good parent. They're not a good person. They're not anything. This person tries to portray themselves to the rest of the world like they're something, like, oh, I'm mother of the year. I took care of this person. They couldn't take care of themselves their whole fucking life. And this bitch hasn't done anything for you. You supported yourself your whole fucking life. And they're pissed. They're gonna be pissed. Because people are finding out this shit. That this person doesn't do shit for you. They never have. All their shit's based on lies. And someone is about to be really pissed to find out that your own mother did this shit to you. Because somebody wants to hook up with you. Yeah, this person was left scratching their butt because they're dumb as a box of fucking rocks and they're hitting the panic button. They didn't think you would see who it was. Oh, you're never going to guess it's your mom behind this shit. Yeah, we know. You don't even give a shit any. You're just like, what the fuck ever. You know? And this person's like, no, I don't want my secrets exposed. They're trying really hard to keep their shit from coming out. They lost their grip on reality. And, like, they're losing their shit because somebody wants to come towards you and someone is thirsty, or they're thirsty for your shit. Like, if you're in a relationship, if you have money, if you have anything, like, this person's thirsty for whatever the fuck you got. But they're in for a shocking reality trip. You know, that ivory tower, that big tower moment's coming. There's a big shock. Something is electrifying. And somebody wants to come towards you. Like, bad. Alright, I'm out of time, so I'm already 32 minutes in. Alright. Person, place, or thing could be significant. The letter P. PU, yeah, something stinks. Her coochie stinks, too. She needs to go hit up that Summer's Eve. See? E. Someone could literally, I know that's not how you spell puke, but I'm getting that someone could literally puke when they find this shit out. Like, how nasty, like, the shit that she did to you. F. I'm hearing puke face. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know. O. I'm hearing fuck off. And then I have U and then G. Jeff, spelled G-E-O-F-F, could be significant. Jeffrey. B. Someone's nickname could be Bug. There's something significant about a cup. This bitch could have put something in your cup in your drink. You could have spoke out about this. People didn't want to believe it. Why would your own mother do this to you? Because there's an inheritance this crazy bitch don't want you to get a hold of. And another P. So I'm getting double letters, so I'm going to stop. P-U-C-E, G-U-O-F, and P-U-B. A pub could be significant. A bar, a restaurant. These two could be meeting up there, having drinks. There's something significant about a meetup at a bar or a pub or like a little restaurant or like a little tiny shop that not a lot of people like frequent, you know, not like McDonald's or something like that. It's more like a smaller like restaurant chain or something like that. All right, I hope this helps. Have a good day.